What is going on, boys? Welcome back to another video. Today we are going to be talking about why hypercharges were actually good for Brawl Stars. At first I was opposed to hypercharges like many other players, but after playing them and looking back on it now, they were one of the best additions to the game in a long time in my opinion, and I'm going to state why. So hypercharges were obviously very controversial at the beginning. They were a totally new feature in Brawl Stars, and Brawl Stars hasn't seen something like that since Gadgets, which has been obviously a long time. But looking back on it now, Brawl Stars was getting really stale and there weren't a lot of new things that were going on. And even now, it's still really stale with all the hypercharges that are even in the game at this point. If you really think about it, why would they be releasing a limited time event that no one really gets anything from other than playing it and having fun? Like, there's not a whole lot of new things in Brawl Stars, which is what makes it very stale. And if you look at all the major content creators, or at least the ones I watch, it feels like it's the same thing over and over again. It's regurgitated, the same content over and over again. There's nothing really new. There's no new ideas. There's nothing that's really going on right now. And it's pretty frustrating. But back, whenever Hypercharges were released, maybe like 4 or 5 months ago, I can't remember now, maybe even more than that. But that was actually new and fresh. People were making new videos about it. It was something that new creators could talk about. And even though there were some negative like parts of it, it still was overall mainly positive. And I want that to come back because I want something new like that again. Obviously, not maybe not as game breaking or game changing as that, but if they could release a new mode or something that is in the permanent rotation that changes the game completely, I feel like that'd be super fun. Like 5v5, it was fun for a while, but I don't think anyone really plays it that much anymore. I didn't never really like 5v5 knockout, but if Brawl Stars could come up with a new mode that like duels esque that could take over the game and put it in the permanent rotation, that would be amazing. That would be some new content for everyone to make. But right now, it's not easy to make new content. I'm making a lot of guide videos because those are the ones that people want to see because there's a lot of new players in Brawl Stars. And for those new players, the game's pretty fresh right now, obviously. For us veteranized players, the game's just getting pretty old. And it's tough to make content around it because you just run out of ideas at some point. If you look at Nubs' channel, his videos are either Reddit reviews using these 10 brawlers videos or like some other random, right? But it's just the same thing over and over again. People are leaning on squad busters, which is cool, but that's only going to last for so long. I don't think it has the upside potential that other Supercell games have. So it's a rough state right now for YouTubers specifically, but that's why I think Hypercharges were such a good addition looking back on it because they did change the entire landscape of the game. And maybe it's not the best for pros, but for us content creators, it really helps us out. So yeah, I just want to talk a little bit about that. And then I'm thinking about starting a new channel on Clash of Clans. I've actually been enjoying Clash of Clans a lot recently. Um, I am Town Hall 11. I'm pretty much maxed. I'm really close. So I'm thinking about starting maybe like a let's play on it, but I'm not exactly sure yet. So if you guys would be interested in that, let me know in the comments. So yeah, anyway, peace out, homies.